Hello, I'm Oliver Rose Clemenson, a student enrolled in the Gull Lake High School, and I'm currently taking the Computer Science and Software Engineering course. And today I'm going to be explaining the process of installing the Linux virtual machine and setting it up correctly. Okay, first you will want to check your host computer's hardware specs. For this, I can just press the Windows button. I can go into System Information. Okay. So then I can see my computer, the build, the operating system I'm using, the manufacturer, the system name. You can see I'm using the 12th gen Intel processor. All this important stuff. And then down here, we can see the RAM, which is 32 gigabytes. We can see our total installed physical memory, the available memory left, the total virtual memory of this computer, which is very important when you set up your VM, because then it shows how much you're able to give to that VM and dedicate. It's also important because the RAM is the random access memory that we'll need to run the different processes. If you don't have enough RAM, you can't run certain applications. Something else that is important is to keep good file management. As you can see, I can go into this file hierarchy, go into my virtual machines, Linux and Ubuntu. Here I have a backup. It's always important to back up everything from the different dates in case I want to go back to the certain thing as well. I got another OS for something I'm testing, but this is the main operating system that I'll choose to back up based off of. And for the new one, I'm going to be installing for a demonstration. I'll need a new ISO. And we can get the ISO for the one that I'm going to be getting today. We'll go to linux.org and download through here. Okay, and then once you find the right operating system, you just got to download here. I'll skip to that once the download's over. Okay. So I can open this file. It's the operating system, which then I'm going to be moving this a minute. Okay, so then you move the download file into your ISO for later use. And then I'll go over to my VMware workstation. This is where I can open all my different VMs through. You see, the reason we'd want to do this in the first place is if we want multiple operating systems, not based off of the host computer, we can use these to open different ones and access them, which can be very useful for coding. Then I'm going to open a new virtual machine. Okay, then once you select the virtual machine, you can go in here. You can create your username, well, your full name, which I'm just going to put this for now since I'm going to be deleting this. Oliver, see, make a secure password, confirm it. Should name these differently so you can test Ubuntu 22. Okay. And then we're gonna want to change this. You may want to change this depending on your computer, but I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, now I'm going to show you some hardware customization that can be very useful. Okay. Like for this, I'm going to change the memory system to align with my computer. So I changed the memory used for this virtual machine to this, which is 8 gigabytes and megabytes. Then we're going to want to change the number of core processors to 3. Better for the computer. Okay. Close that. We'll finish. This will open up our operating system. And using this hypervisor and operating system, we can use one separate from the main computer. With these operating systems, we can also have a host that will be in charge of many different operating systems that can be guest to the operating system. Like if you're working at a company, the manager could have their operating system that they allow many different. Sorry, that's pretty loud. That they allow many different employees to work in. That's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching me download this.